moment is... Actually, no, Thunder would be nice. This, which, funny enough, doesn't benefit Thunderers. Yeah. Actually, that also increases the aura size. So, give him Tactician, so his people have more ammo. Province surplus in the Western Badlands. Okay, he just started raiding there, giving us more time to get the people down. March to here, it'll still take too long, but still, I'm gonna do it.
My axe thirsts for war.
He's a bit too bit too wounded to take on him. Your positioning was great. Seriously. Attack. Okay, fight battle. Grudge Thrower, armor-piercing missiles, anti-infantry. More rudimentary than a cannon, Grudge Thrower is still an effective long-range weapon against enemy infantry. Thankfully, most of my units are on full health, and I don't see that changing too much in this battle. Most of his units are already pretty damn... well, a few of his units are already pretty damn weakened, especially him. There's no point in having... their flanking units are all rangers, so I need to have two dedicated two dedicated groups of rangers on the side to deal with them. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Two dedicated groups, very handy. Very handy. Very good idea. Not a fan of these chaos trolls. They just wade into your ranks, slapping people around. Utter nuisance. Okay, let's take the high ground this time around, shall we? Also, this time we don't have the reinforcements, but that's fine. We can handle him. He's already sufficiently weakened. There might be a Chaos Chariot on the side, so I need to keep that in mind. Oh, just as I see it. Oh shit! I didn't see them. Okay, that's hilarious. I didn't think of them. My mind is elsewhere. Okay, I'm going to take a drink while we see how this plays out. They're going to be pretty tired by the time they get there, but yeah. Oh well, at least better tired than dead. I actually remember Arch was saying in one of his Total War games that apparently the Roman army would have like every 5-10 minutes of fighting, the soldier at the front line would filter back to the back of the group, to the back of the line. Like, see here, the soldier at the front would filter back, like, you know, the people up, you know, front and brawling in the fight, in the melee, they would filter to the back, and the ones at the back would, like the one just behind them would take their position, and they'll keep filtering this so they would get a rest, so they wouldn't be utterly exhausted in the middle of combat. You know, which would where being exhausted would be a really bad idea. It just seems really strange. You didn't think they would do such a thing, but yeah, they apparently did. There's a Chaos Chariot, and there's a Chaos Chariot right there. Probably going to plunge into our front. Okay.
For the ancestors.
So that's just like this. Just like this. Okay. Okay, they're coming straight on into our melee people. Well, they're not actually going to reach the melee, but they're standing like that. And actually, all these units are actually very tired, probably from this fight and the previous one. These are all fresh, though. Christ. That's awesome to see. Open fire. Open fire. And coming up a hill has slowed them down. But not enough to actually negate them. How about the Lords in combat with the chariot? Attack. Attack. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire. Get over here. Okay, you're being fine. You're fine. Attack. Focus them down. Focus them down. Enemy lord is now dead. Excellent. Attack. Okay. Yeah, I think those were saying orcs or something. For a moment I was when I was finding the humans, I thought they had adjusted to say the human. Actually, technically, the chaos leader there was a human. But I think it's just I don't think they adjusted its name or anything. I think they're still saying orcs. Okay. In battle. Enemy leader is dead. Only one of them managed to get a kill. Christ. And actually, our hero and the melee, only a few of them managed to actually get a kill. Most of the kills went to the artillery and whatnot. Felman Alderbrand is now dead, and we got a daughter of Valia, although rarely seen on the battlefield, to Kevin Kalzad for lady, also known as Valia's daughters, are often the real power behind a Holt's throne. It's plus 7% income from all buildings in the local region.
The axe thirsts for war.
Their leader is dead. It'll be appointed during the next turn.
Time to slay the Oathbreakers.
Well, they actually got a hero leader now. So, but, you know, I'll just autocomplete. Should have died last turn. Execute. Tormentor's Sword. Those that take a wound from the jagged blade of the Tormentor's Sword will not only feel pain, their thoughts will be racked with terrible omens. It's hex area only works on targets when in an area. Duration 20 seconds. Round self affects enemies in range. Recharge if engaged in melee. Range effect 45 meters. Effects minus 34. Melee attack cannot move. Not bad.
Let us begin.
You get a tactician. And Vigo Longship Man. I choose to believe that he is their longship. He's called Longship Man because he can transform into a longship. I don't know why, but I've recently taken it to clicking my hands a lot more. I know. But anyway, he like turns into a longboat. It doesn't look like a longboat. It just looks like a weird deformed human in the shape of a longboat. And he just uses his arms to paddle it forwards. His freakish deformed arms. Considering, like, when I say deformed human, I mean like his body like enlarges and his back like gets a dip in it, and like his sides rise up, so that like when you're in his longboat, you're like sitting on his spine, kind of thing. Fuck, weird image, but I've got a vivid imagination when it comes to thinking up weird things. That could also be kind of funny. Okay, they'll rest up there. I'll take 4 more turns. Yeah. Okay, they've retaken there, so we can start trading again. And they do like us. And they're again Shield of Civilization. Also, like, a ton of places gain Shield of Civilization, so it makes it really easy to actually gain stuff with them. Border Princes are actually Shield of Civilization too. And they'll like me a bit more because of what I've done against the other people.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Non-aggression pact. Trade agreement. Wait, are ye? Yes, they're even. Wait, no. Piss off. Okay. Now, no, they don't care. They do though. So that's cool.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say.
Trade agreement.
Before oath gold.
We can't confederate for some reason, but I think that's to do with me. Maybe I'm still under confederate debuff. Okay, there's some more trading. Talia.
Greetings, stranger.
Non-aggression pact. Booyah. Trade agreement. Booyah. Military access. Booyah. I just get military access as par for the course rather than anything else. Ooh, Hockland likes me as well. Let's get these. Let's get some things going with them, even if we can't trade.
And make your offer.
They will become my vassal. Let's not. Oh, let's not have them become. Wait, would the Empire become my vassal? Fuck yeah! Sorry, that's just hilarious. I just wouldn't. Actually, no, wait, sorry, I'm still with these. I keep thinking that would exit me out. Now, let's do it. Ow, my arms hurt.
Oldest friends of the Empire.
Okay, they wouldn't become my vassal, but I don't think I would have to do much more to convince them to do so. So, so Carl, Franz, how do you fancy not being emperor anymore?
Aye, let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have the Confederation thing going on. Ooh, you can increase something. Increase that. It's because of the events. Yeah, you can keep dealing with that. Keep feeling like there's some building I'm forgetting to get there. Oh, Ekrand, what do you need? Ooh, this.
Aye.
Okay. End turn. And they're reaching mount gun control. Beautiful. Vampire counts are still marching around. I'll send those two guys down. I'll keep them together so they don't get overrun. I do remember seeing a few powerful vampire lord groups around there before, but I'm not sure if they're still there or not. The Redhorn tribe has been obliterated once again. The guy's still the long ship is still raiding. The abominable puppet Grudge, as seen by Tungan's raging glare, innocent Dwani traveling through Stirland have been taken by the taken by the von Karstein Zangunze and slain. Their bodies have been risen and made to perform a dread revel, a puppet reenactment of Jaeger's travesty of a play, Stoutheart, Beardcomber, and the Austenlander's wife. This is a terrible grudge, for it is a terrible play, and one that must be paid with the von Karsten heads. Let me be honest with you, that is hilarious. That movie is so terrible. If someone makes an undead dwarf act them out, we're going to be more upset about them acting out the play than the dwarves be turned out undead or killed. Which I find hilarious. So sure, I can do that. Already on my way. It's funny, this one who had a chance to do some chaos, decided, actually, no need to go to Dragonhorn Mines, decided to run around here like an idiot.
Summon me if you dare.
Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, I could probably attack this guy. Actually, get in there.
For the wisdom of
Politician. If the rumors are to be believed, he's a talent for politics. Plus one public order for every concurrent war with a neighbouring faction. So same as the aggressor one. Imagine if they had both at the same time. Christ, he can give 2 public order for every concurrent war going on. Christ, he's expensive though. Or at least his army is. Gets magic resistance. Well, hold on to what you have. And there's a stonemason. Don't think you'll really benefit from it, but have it. Actually, is it just a local region? Okay. I'm not sure about straight on attacking that guy right now. I'm a little hesitant in that. Still puzzled as to why the vampires don't, do anything to Essen. Also, it's funny, he only sieges it now that he can never take it. Also, they've taken Hochland. Confederated. Okay, they're sieging. He's back. Excellent. Where are you? I won't do anything with that. I'm looking for my dwarf. Okay, you're not there. It's kind of weird they're sending me there, considering he's not. Where the frig is he? Boost that. Boost that. Boost this. Here, give it that. Give it that. Okay, I could recruit another hero. Magnanimous increases income. No, not drunk, just legless. Minus 15% speed. Oh no. Plus 3 leadership. Misshapen. Deformed by birth or made by the ruinous powers, yet there's honor within the prison of flesh. Enemy leadership minus 2. And they'll start off as level 5. Want the magnanimous one. If I was going to get one. Apparently I do have Attain somewhere. So I can get Ancestral Blood him, plus 5 melee attack, though they don't melee. Or they're a ranger. So I'll be more melee